The sun wasn't even up yet on Neil Bantleman's last day of freedom. He walked out of the shadows and into the glare of television cameras there waiting for him, proclaiming his innocence to the bitter end.
Truth will prevail.
He kissed his wife, Tracy, who has supported him throughout his legal nightmare, then surrendered to police. His next stop will be a maximum security prison on the outskirts of Jakarta. His freedom was short-lived.
Not guilty.
Last August, he was acquitted of sexual assault, an acquittal immediately appealed by Indonesia's Justice Department. His passport then revoked. The Fifth Estate spoke to the Bantlemans when Neil was still free, awaiting the Supreme Court ruling with eager optimism.
So I think we look towards the future to touch back down on Canadian soil and seeing our parents and celebrating truth and justice and freedom.
Today, those dreams of freedom were shattered. In a staggering reversal, the Indonesian Supreme Court not only reinstated Bantleman's conviction, it added a year to his sentence, sending him back to serve 11 years in prison. Bantleman's brother Guy says the Supreme Court's decision is devastating, and he says it also raises some troubling questions.
We knew the panel had been named on Monday morning, and to know, less than 2 days later that they had reviewed the case, had made a decision, and not only that, but they had overturned the decision. So you think you need to do some significant review to make that sort of decision.
Perhaps even more troubling was the very case against Bantleman. A Fifth Estate investigation revealed there was no forensic evidence linking him to the 3 alleged victims. Police found no corroborating witnesses at the school where the alleged attacks took place. Worse, a medical test used as proof of rape was flawed. Even the federal government had an undiplomatic response to the ruling. Foreign Affairs Minister STEPHANE DION says he was appalled by it. He says it tarnishes Indonesia's reputation.
Do you feel more secure today to be involved in Indonesia or less secure? If Indonesia want to send the message that your rights will be respected, you will have due process in Indonesia, they need to correct the situation for Mr. Bantleman.
There is one last legal option available to Bantleman, a judicial review. But if, and only if, his lawyers were able to uncover new evidence to try to exonerate him. But it's a faint hope. And Peter, it would still leave him at the mercy of Indonesia's precarious rule of law.
All right, Mark, thank you very much.